Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And what strikes you most about this remarkable venue is, of course, its greenness. It really makes a terrific sight at the Estadio Akron, home to Guadalajara, one of Mexico's most popular teams. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this fella, Davide Fratesi, is one of those players who will always put in and on a shift. He plays in the centre of midfield, so he has all the characteristics needed for that. The speed, the power. He's got fire in his belly, and he's tough and durable. And he's one of those guys, you just want him in your team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now, can they get him away? Decent chance! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And he's there to clear it. Taken back almost at once. Vermeeren. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fratesi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Fratesi is offering a wry smile there.
Bragantino with the corner, there first. He's having a pop! Goal! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, I just think it was really good movement, but I think a couple of defenders got caught ball watching there when they should have been picking up the danger man.
Convertido en el minuto 9, número 25.
Bragantino breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Knocks it out wide. Ouattara getting forward. Now the ball in. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Guadalajara are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Emerson. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Good ball, that too.
And it's Fratesi. Fratesi. And a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And he's been shifted off it. Ouattara. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's not got that quite right. Emerson. And Lismalu. Fernandez. Vermeeren. And the shot's on here. It's a pretty loose pass. Ball is over the line. Emerson. And it's Jorginho. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Lismalu. And he's there to get it away.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Jorginho. And he's gone looking for safety. Ouattara. And Vermeeren. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Stood up well to him there.
Guadalajara certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Nice bit of trickery. That's a shade optimistic. Guadalajara have reclaimed it. Wood. Lismalu. Wood is onto this. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Picked out brilliantly. Great ball, a big chance! And that's a good finish. They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
That was a given. It always was.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 7.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. We're looking at a different game now.
Guadalajara really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Fernandez. And it's Fratesi. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And it's Emerson. And that's a dangerous ball. He's having a shot! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. Guadalajara close to setting up the perfect climax there. It really has been pulsating. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Guadalajara will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser, so this isn't bad at all.
Guadalajara are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
The second half then, just getting going. Guadalajara, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
An instinctive delivery. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. And it's made its way to him. Hangs one in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Ayagun. Now Fernandez. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Pass somewhat off target. Ayagun. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Not the most accurate pass. More and more pressure on the ball here. Fratesi. Ouattara.
He looked rushed, he should have waited for some movement.
Deftly away. He's in a great position here. Emerson. And the counter is on. And it's Jorginho. And it's Emerson
La
Royal.
cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 44.804.
That's a throw. Guadalajara do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Showing good feet. Can he spark a counter here? Now this could be a chance. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Emerson. So what can they make of this? Wan-Bissaka. Jorginho gets across and deals with it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Fernandez. And it's Wan-Bissaka. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Could be danger here. He's found a way through. Oh, that's neat. He'll try from distance. Oh, what has happened here? This looks promising. Shot a goal! That's put paid to the danger. Well, that's a little loose. Well, that pass isn't the best. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race. And again! Oh, it rattles the bar.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número
So changes
11.
afoot here and from
Entrará al
both
campo.
sides.
Número 99. Se está realizando un cambio.
Ball's gone out of play. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the finish! And he's stuck it away. And again they hit the front. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Bragantino with the lead.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
It's come to nothing.
Bragantino clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aimed at the far side. Guadalajara could be just about done here.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Emerson.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Fratesi. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Guadalajara really don't have...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he's worked it through. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Emerson. Looking for the far... And a header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's a threat. Tries a shot! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Guadalajara are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Cambio.
Bragantino. And that's it. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Emerson taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's something. Not ideal for either side, of course, although if you look at the overall balance of things, neither did enough to win this, and I think the result is quite fair.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Señoras y señores, queremos informarles que tenemos cámaras de circuito cerrado grabando para su seguridad.